and let your nets out for a drought. And Simon answered unto him, Jesus, we have toiled all night long and have taken in nothing.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, at thy word. Everybody say, at thy word.
At thy word.
I will let down my net. And when he had done that, they enclosed, let me read it correctly. And when they had did what Jesus said, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes. So fish is already plural, but in this term, I'm also a teacher like a girl. But in this term, it says fishes, meaning variety, and their net breaking. And they beckoned unto their partners, for which on the other ship, that they should come and help them. And they came and filled both of the ships, so they begin to say, tell your neighbor, say, this next blessing is going to overtake me.
This next blessing is going to overtake me.
All right, sit in the presence of the Lord. I want to talk very briefly to this great man of God and everybody who's listening tonight from the thought, take a break, but you may not quit. Tell your neighbor, say, take a break, but you cannot quit. We in Western civilization fall victim to reverse psychology. We fall victim to the black church anthems and all of the games and the kinesthetics that we play. That if you turn up and get up and turn upside down and flip down the street and do all this other stuff, that by the time you get home, that your problems are going to be eradicated and that your problems are already going to be fixed. And we do all of this stuff and find ourselves in a dilemma. We find ourselves in a dilemma chasing celebrity preachers. I don't have no problem with them because I will be one day. I don't have no problem with them, but we chase celebrity preachers all over the country, and we begin to look for good, quick antidotes. I'm out of debt, all of my needs are met, I'll never be broke another day in my life, but we still find ourselves at the place of wait. Now, oh my God, we look for the word from Bishop Jakes, and we look for I like him. We look for the word from Pastor McCullough. I like her. We look for the word from Bishop Kitty Knight. I happen to love him. We look for all of these individuals to pronounce and declare a thing over our lives that it's going to be over. It's going to be finished. It's going to be the finale. It's going to be the child. It's going to be the adios. But you must understand that you don't come out until your time to come out. You don't come out of the thing until you are processed through it. And the problem that we have is we have to be processed. Let me get back on the good side of y'all. Y'all don't shut down on me. Psalms the 40th chapter says it just like this. It says, I waited patiently on the Lord, and he inclined unto me. The problem that I have is that I have to wait. In everyday life and everyday facet, I don't have to wait on nothing. You want instant coffee? Go get it. You want instant love? Get on the internet. You want instant entertainment? Just pick up your phone. You want instant food? Go get it. Instant mashed potatoes? Instant. Take a picture of it, and it's already deposited in your tank, in your account. And so here we now in the 21st century church find this God that says, no, you're going to wait on this. Finding this God that says, no, you're going to have to go through the process to get this thing. And so the problem, oh my God, that we find now is that we got to wait. Now, let me go ahead and come for something real quickly. I grew up apostolic myself, oh my God, and growing in apostolic, I was introduced to what we call a sin consciousness. Oh my God, and the only thing that we heard was about hell, and you're going to die, you're going to burn, you're going to have no gasoline draws and all this other stuff. And so now black people are indoctrinated with a sin consciousness. We are indoctrinated with this mindset, Bishop Knight, that if we have not seen it, if we have not touched it, if we have not driven in it, if we're not hugging them at night, it's maybe something that you have done wrong. But believer, this is what I want you to understand. It's very possible to follow all of the instructions and not get the results that he said you would have. Oh no, somebody said that's not Bible. Well, the Bible says there's a man by the name of Moses. Moses raises up, I'm hearing it. Moses is raised up. God goes through this big old production. Says go down and tell your half brother, I want you to let you at your word. And this is where we are at the church. You went to the meeting one night, trying to watch my voice. Went to the meeting one night. Oh, a prophet like this one right here called you out, said, young man with the black on. God said, by the time you get home, it's already going to be fixed. Another prophet called you out, said, I want you to go to your mailbox. And when you get there, I want you to look for some unescaped unexpected checks. I want you to look for the blessing of the Lord, not yourself, that makes rich and out of no sorrow. You were somewhere in a service. The preacher didn't even know you were sick. Called you out and said, hey, young man, you got pain all in your back. And so you believed the word of the Lord. Did everything the preacher said. Quoted every scripture you knew how. For we were abused. He was abused for our transgression. The chastisement of our peace was upon him. You start giving God his word. Because we understand that God does not respond to emotions. I know Hebrews says that we have not a high priest, oh my God, that cannot feel our infirmities, but the only thing that God responds to is his word. That's why David said, hide your word in my heart, oh God. He said, your word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my pathway. And so I quoted every scripture possible, but I still ain't got the results that I thought I would have. Somebody said, you taking that out of context. Well, let's go back to the Bible. Bible says there is a man, his name is Noah. Bible says Noah has instructions, and the instruction is, I want you to build a boat. Oh my God, he told him the dynamics. He told him that all this stuff. He told him what kind of hammer and nails. He said, I even want you to get gopher wood. And so here Noah is out there looking like a fool in front of everybody, trying to build a boat. And now the Bible says that it's 100 years before God sends the rain. How is it now that I have done with my part and I don't see you doing your part? Why y'all looking at me like I'm crazy? I'm going to give you some more Bible. And then I talk about Luke the 5th chapter. Bible says now there is a man. There are 3 brothers, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. The Bible says it's just like this. Bible says that he said, when you hear the music, I want you to bow down. When you hear the poetry in the heart, I want you to bow down. And so the Bible says that King Nebuchadnezzar, with his narcissistic self, built a statue 9 feet tall and said, when you hear the music, I want you to bow down. Well, the Bible declared, because Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego didn't bow down, they found themselves in the fire. And y'all looking at me like I'm crazy, but you know you paid your tithe, but you're still in the fire. You know you did everything Pastor asked you to do, but you're still in the fire. All the prophets don't come through here. McDonald don't close the door. Hold on, help is on the way. And a big old Sunday morning, ain't hardly no people here. Out here looking like a fool, but I come to tell you, I don't care if you need to take a break. You cannot quit. Why can't you quit? Because the Bible is right. It said that heaven and earth shall pass away, but his word shall come to pass. Just say yeah. All right, so before I learned how to cook, I'm trying now, but you get up here and humiliate me now. Before I learned how to cook, Mama said, Mama, okay, this is what I want to do. I said, you told me that my girl might not know how to cook. Thank God that ain't the truth. God is a good God. Oh my God. So my mama told me, she said, son, this is how you bake a sour cream pound cake. And so I got in the kitchen and I did everything that mama told me to do. Mama said, you gotta be quiet. And y'all, I smelled the aroma all through the house. And it looked like a sour cream pound cake. And it smelled like a sour cream pound cake. And I took it out the oven and it started leaning. And so I called mama back. I said, what did I do wrong? And so we went line by line and precept by precept. And asking mama what I did wrong. She said, you seem to follow all of the instructions, but you didn't get the right results. And so this is what the frustration come in the church. You followed all of the instructions, but you didn't get the results. What Bible says before is a very interesting story. I think I got 8 minutes. Bible said there is an experienced fisherman. His name is Simon. Bible says Simon is outside, and you got to understand why I brought this all out in my argument. It's because Simon is an experienced fisherman. Simon knows what he's doing, and a lot of us, and like she was saying tonight, a lot of us ain't new to church. A lot of us ain't new to this thing. We know what to do to get. We know the formula to get what we need lead. We know how to turn our plate down. We know how to hiccup and shy. We know how to ask the pastor for the key to the church, to lay out on the altar. We know how to abstain from sex. We know how to not tell lies. But we need something from God. We know how to bucket after God. But what do you do when you've done all that and you still ain't getting no results? Bible says it just like this. Bible says he had toiled all night long. And the Bible says he got nothing. And so the Bible says here he is. Jesus said, all right, it's not working for you. He said, can I borrow it for just a moment? And so now the Bible declares that Jesus preached a message. And while Jesus was preaching the message, Peter was about to recuperate. Peter was about to regroup. Peter was about to stop. Peter was about to charge God foolishly. Peter was about to say God can't do what he said. Peter was about to call God a liar. Peter was about to say this is a full of fairy tales. Peter was about to say this thing ain't real. Peter was about to say you ain't got the power. But Jesus said, will you do me a favor? Would you trust me one more time? Can I talk to y'all tonight? Can I just challenge you one night that you gotta trust him just one more time? I know the last time you ended up in the fire. I know the last time everybody was looking at you like you was Bobo the Clown because you built a boat and it ain't no rain. I know the last time you went to go tell Pharaoh, let my people go. I'll be in front of you. Red Sea in front of you. I'll be behind you. Find yourself in a double rut. Find yourself in a dilemma. I'm doing this because you told me. I'm out here because you called me. I'm moving because you told me. I don't see what you said. Just say yeah. Okay. I said this one time on Facebook, and I'm done. I think I got 3 minutes. I need all 3 of my minutes. You could be doing the right thing at the wrong time. And a lot of people, and I don't want to step on no toes, and I don't want y'all to shut down on me, but good thing I've preached in the storefront with no music for a long time, so it really don't matter. But a lot of people are doing the right thing, but at the wrong time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
As my old pastor would say, why y'all ain't shouting now? A lot of us are doing the right thing at the wrong time. Now, the Bible says a couple of things are happening because he is doing what he is trained to do. He is doing, Pastor Alfonso, I know the struggle, so if I ain't talking to nobody but you, I know what it is to preach and show up at the church and ain't nothing but the faithful few. I know what it means to say, I'm chasing after you and we chasing after each other. I know what it is for us to take turns on the program because, oh my God, somebody put the phone down and then the other person going to preside and then the other person jump on the drum and we just learn how to make ministry work. I learned how to get off the drum and then I go preach and learn how to get back on the drum so we can have music. So when it went out there, people wouldn't be talking about us. And it's not that I'm not doing what you said, I'm following the instructions. Somebody said, preach, boy. Last thing I want to say.
Encourage yourself.
Pastor, I don't care if you got to get you some Gatorade. I come to talk to you tonight. I don't care if they don't like it. Most of them with me anyway. But this is what I want to tell you tonight. I don't care if you got to get you some Gatorade, get on the side, refresh yourself, but you got to get back out here because just a little bit further, the overflow is ahead of this. I looked up the word Genesaret, and I'll holler at you one time. I got to do it in an interval so my side hurt. I looked up the word Genesaret, and I may be saying it wrong. I hope y'all, I like real people, so if you don't like it, I'm sorry. I looked up the word Genesaret, and if you look it up on your phone, it means a place of fertility. Genesaret, the Bible said they were fishing at the place of fertility. And can I tell you that most of us at the right place, and you might have been at the right time, but you might have been on the wrong side. Can I tell you that this next word, I'm just going to holler at you. Y'all don't want to hear what I got to say. I'm just going to holler at you. This next word is about to change your life. Can I tell you why? Because you're at the right place. Now hear the children of Israel. Can I tie it together? I want 2 of your minutes.
hear the children of Israel. The children of Israel. Oh my God, in this battle, they got Pharaoh who's coming behind them. They got a sea in front of them. What I love about God is they were at the right place to see their enemies die. The children of Israel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, found themselves in the fire. But while they found themselves in the fire, their enemies recognized their God. Their enemies said, did not we throw three in the fire? Did not we throw three? But I see a fourth one. And the fourth one looks like the Son of God. I know you're going through hell, but why you going through hell? God! If the Bible show you who he is in your life, just say yes. All right, so I'm here. The last time I said they were in the place of fertility. Bible says they took a break. I want y'all to understand that God ain't gonna kill you because you need to take a break. Some of us lack balance. This is the part where y'all gonna down me. I don't care. Some of us lack balance because we don't know when to quit. Thank you, Matthew. Sometimes you have to go, regroup, get another plan, and come back and see God do a thing over.
Say that. Your first word.
They're in the place of fertility. They're in the place of harvest. They're in the place of blessing. They're just on the wrong side. And can I tell you, you chipping away Pastor McDonald, and just in a little while, you might have been fishing over there, but God says go over there. You might have been doing everything right. Stop internalizing this stuff, because what I love about God is he ain't bound by no calendar. He don't have to wait to December 31st at 11:59 to declare a new year in your life. He can do it right now. Just say yeah. Listen, Bible says it just like this. The word of the Lord says, go out, cast your nets on that side. And he said, no. He said, I'm going to do it at your word. Now the problem here is that I trust another word and it didn't seem like it came to pass. And so I could get unbelief, because the biggest prayer that we need to pray in the church of Lord, help my unbelief.
Help my unbelief. Yes,
From the pulpit to the door. Y'all don't shut down on me now. From the pulpit to the door, our prayer need to be, Lord, help my unbelief.
Yes, sir. Come on.
He said, Lord, at your word, he said, I'm going to cast out my net upon the waters. And the Bible says